Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists social media influencers with management contract issues. Today I'm going to talk about, do influencers pay their management? In short, yeah, they absolutely do. Would be pretty strange for a manager to work for free. So let's first talk about what is management in the industry. So there are kind of some clear distinctions between the influencer realm as far as management goes. An agent, an agency, a management company, a manager, as far as social media influencers go, are pretty much the same thing. Now, in the acting arena in California, there are guilds, there are unions, there are laws that dictate how much an agent can charge an actor. So those simply, at least at this point, don't apply to social media influencers. So when I'm talking about management, I mean kind of abroad, anyone who's assisting the influencer in facilitating sponsorship opportunities, personal appearances, anything like that. And there also is going to be some kind of exclusive relationship between the two. So let's say an influencer has kind of hit the point where they want some professional representation. They find a management company. That company is going to present the influencer with a contract, and it's going to be usually called an exclusive management contract or exclusive management agreement, something like that. And then in that contract, it's going to dictate the terms of the relationship. And then obviously one of the main parts of that is the payment. And so a normal percentage of commission for a manager or management company for an influencer is around 20% of whatever they bring to the influencer. So if they, facilitate a $30,000 a year deal with a food prep company, then the manager would get 20% of that $30,000 whenever it's paid to the influencer. That's a fairly standard amount. Now, it could vary. Certainly could be less, it could be more. But if you're talking with someone and they're saying, I take half or 40%, they're just trying to take advantage of you. That's crazy. Now, two things to think about. As I said before, these are going to be exclusive management contracts, meaning they are going to be the only company/person that can assist the influencer in facilitating deals. So if an influencer has an exclusive management contract and a friend, another influencer, a brand reaches out to them directly, they're going to be required by the contract to send that to their manager, and then that manager will then negotiate/facilitate the deal and take 20% commission. So you can't get out of paying your manager the 20% for any deal that you utilize while under the exclusive management contract. I mean, the reason why managers do that is they don't want an influencer to, funnel deals through a third party, just having to avoid having to pay their manager anything. There also will be language in the contract that states the influencer will still have to pay their manager after the contract terminates, which is a surprise to many. So if a manager brings someone a deal, and then let's say it's a 1-year deal, if the influencer terminates the agreement, the manager will state, or at least the management contract will state, the influencer will still have to pay 20% of whatever that manager brought them, usually for a year after the contract ends. So let's say you're in the fitness industry, you have an apparel deal that you just signed, and then you decide to terminate the agreement with the manager. You're not going to get out of having to pay them 20%. You're going to have to pay them 20% for, as I said before, that a year after the contract ends. Now, that can be negotiable, either the amount of time that you have to pay the manager, or even the percentage. You might want to try to reduce it over time. But it's very rare that you'll have an exclusive management contract that doesn't have some language that states the influencer will still have to pay the manager for certain deals. I mean, they just don't want to bring a great deal to an influencer. The influencer terminates the contract, takes the deal, and then avoids having to pay the manager any of the commission percentage. That's fair. So that's a little bit about how much managers get paid by influencers. If you have any questions about your management contract, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number listed in the description, or you can reach us through our website, chellelaw.com. If you thought this video is helpful, like, subscribe to the channel. We release videos every single day. All right, appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.